I am yours to control for now. But Jackie, with each life you take, I grow closer to owning your soul.
Jackie Estacado.
Wake up!
Catch me if you can!
I don't know about you, but that was really fucking weird. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz. Welcome back to the darkness.
It would also be neat if I had a clue what you were talking about.
I'm just saying, where's my flying car? I thought we had them by now.
They're called planes.
No, I mean a car you could park in your garage. And when I was a kid, I was going to invent a flying car.
So why didn't you?
Well, I got sidetracked.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's a full-time job being a sewage worker. I'm sorry, a sanitation technician.
I should have invented a flying car. I would have made millions.
But every time you try to invent something, it turns out like shit. Remember that robot you made? What was it called? The Robomatic 2000?
It was 3,000, actually. It would have worked fine if I had some operating capital.
It was made out of cardboard.
That's just to save money on the prototype.
Jesus
Lenny
Christ.
had to sit inside operating it.
So what's wrong
I
with
feel like the writers had a field day with some of this NPC talk. Let's be honest. That was amazing.
Using the New York subway is kind of like playing dodgeball, okay? You can only avoid trouble for so long. But when you do get in a line of fire, you better know how to fire back.
Well, on that note, welcome back to Fulton Station. There is going to be a couple of side quests that we're going to finish off before heading into the main meat of our final chapter here, but I think it would be well worth it to go ahead and just complete the last of our side quests, if not only just to say that we have completed them, because at the bottom of these stairs is our old friend
Jackie Estacado.
Vinny.
Is that you? Holy mother of pearl, Jack. Everyone thought you was dead.
Again?
We heard you flamed out the same time as that cocksucker Eddie Schroet.
Well, flamed on, but close enough.
That's one hell of a stunt you pulled. Where you been hiding?
If I told you, you'd probably have me
I
institutionalized.
spent a couple of weeks in a dark place. You wouldn't understand.
Mystery man, huh? Well, you sure made some waves, son. The Chicago boys are considering pulling the plug on your dear old Uncle Paulie. He's on his knees, ready to suck whatever dick he can so they won't freeze his assets.
Sounds like Uncle
He's
Paulie.
holed up. Not even Butcher knows where.
Schroet's people mentioned Mother of God. Now, I think it had something to do with the administration in Chicago. You know anything about that?
As a matter of fact, I do, sir.
Strange. He and Paulie got religious? Run the name with Butcher. He's gonna shit in his britches when you show up. You're supposed to be dead. So go see Butcher. He should be over Aunt Sarah's. He's helping her out with some stuff or some shit. I don't know.
Really? I hope they're not like knocking boots, because that would be really unfortunate and kind of a shitty thing for Butcher to do. But hey, if they think I'm dead, then so be it. Also, for a minute, I thought this was like a little Among Us. All right, Rosie Hazelgrove. She has been sleeping the entirety of this game, and I haven't bothered trying to wake her up because I feel like that would be, you know, pretty rude and disrespectful. But now we have a reason to.
What's the matter, dear? Can I help you?
Mrs. Hazelgrove.
I'm not sure we've ever met, have we, dear? Mind you, I am getting a little forgetful. Yes, I'm Rosie Hazelgrove.
Mrs. Hazelgrove? I know this is gonna sound real strange, but there's something I need to tell you.
What is it, dear? Spit it out.
I have a message. It's from your husband, Charlie. wanted me to tell you that he always thought of you. He still does. I mean, Mrs. Hazelgrove, he told me to tell you. You were always the light in the darkness. He wanted me to give you this.
Where did you get this? Then you are my dad. Then you're an angel from heaven. Charlie. I always knew you were waiting for me.
All right, it's good to know that somebody just shoved this old lady out of the way after she just got done giving us her number, but probably one of the nicer things that Jackie ends up doing over the course of the game. Before we leave Fulton, you also want to find Little Petey.
Don't you remember me? Little Petey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen. I need to ask a favor. Can you deliver a message for me?
Ooh, a message.
Sure. What, you want me to whack someone?
Jackie.
No. This is strictly on the up and up. It's not a job. It's just a message. Take this envelope and give it to Mickey Famiano. We'll come into Canal Street on the A train.
Jesus, Petey. Why not give me something a little bit challenging? How do I recognize this guy?
Yeah, he's a cocky son of a bitch. Wears a hat. A red hat. Day and night. Yeah, you won't miss it.
All right, whatever you say. We're heading back to Fulton anyways because there is a number of things to do there as well. Ingrid, don't stick your face out like you're about to get, like, smoked. I can do it because I am protected by plot armor. But back on the subway we go. Plenty of empty seats, but I elect to stand here.
There's something coming. Maybe it's that eclipse they were talking about on the news. Yeah, just feels weird. Whatever it is, it's big. I feel like a penguin trying to stop a runaway polar bear.
Oh, you don't feel like a floundering fish trying to take on a shark? Oh, hello. That's weird. That's a little suspicious. All right. Well, let's head over here and... Oh, Dana.
God. Oh, my fucking God, Jackie.
We're going to talk to you later.
Estacado, right?
Helping me
What
out
do you want,
now.
son?
Hey, wait. I got
I
something
got a
for
message from little Petey here in this envelope.
Oh, did I not get her phone number?
Ah, message from little Petey, huh? All right, kid, here's a little something for you.
All right, well, I guess I just got 2 numbers for the price of 1. I didn't realize I had never spoken to her because she is actually kind of important to the next mission that we need to do up here in Chinatown. Of course, we have our old buddy George here.
You're a good boy, Jackie Estacado. I won't forget what you done for me here.
Beautiful, not even the slightest bit. Huh? Why am I just now getting these phone numbers? Did I not speak to you again? This has been all the same file that I've been doing this on, so I don't know what's been screwing things up. Also, it's the return of the bum TV. I don't really know what I feel like watching, but I probably shouldn't waste too much time here. What is this? China Month? Really? Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna step into Chinatown and then step back out because I gotta reload this place. Let's see if this works, because there he is, my big man, Alfred Blackmore.
Jackie. How are you?
Oh, doing great now that I see your
Got this
beautiful
chick,
mug.
a tenant of mine, real pain in the ass. 3 months late with her rent. She's only been in the apartment for half a year.
All right.
Why don't you throw her the fuck out?
She says she's a friend of yours. Now, you know, I've been tight with your family for years, kid, but I gotta pay the bills like everyone else.
Oh, pay the bills. Well, you know what? Go to hell.
Last I looked, debt collection services were on 8th Avenue. It's not my problem.
You filthy landlord, how dare you? You dumby. Where do you get off asking me to strong-arm a friend? Well, actually...
Hey, you want to have some words with my tenant? That psyched-out junkie's late with her rent again.
Oh, that fiked-out junkie? All right, sure.
All right, don't sweat it. I'll have a talk with her.
I changed my mind. Don't worry about
I
it.
appreciate you helping me out, Jackie.
I only had to ask 4 times. All right, to Chinatown proper we go. And I guess it isn't really ironic when you think about the fact that it's actually Dana's place that we're talking about, the one that we kicked Joey out of a couple episodes back. Also, do not forget to post your letters. There you go. I feel like we must have collected all of them. I haven't edited the hell section of the project just yet, but I'm pretty confident that we grabbed most, if not all of them, so hooray for us. But we step in here, and let's confront the fiked out junkie, Dana Cutrone.
Oh, fuck.
Ma'am?
Oh, you scared me there, Jackie. Oh, whew. Oh, you're here because you talked to Mr. Black, right? Oh, okay, here's the deal, Jackie. I need this fucking place, but now asshole fucking Needle Dick Blackmore raised the rent, right? Fucking fat ass. Trying to fucking sweat me out. Okay, Jackie, listen. Could you help me with one last thing? You know, just convince asshole Blackmore I could stay. Please, Jackie!
Well, luckily for us, we don't really get much of a choice in the matter.
No, I can't ask him. Now, I need those keys back.
Yeah, Jackie, okay. Yeah, I pack my stuff up right now. Take the key back to Mr. Blackmore, and, I'll be out in no time.
Wow, that actually was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Very nice. All right, well, I guess we can just make our way back. If there's anything else here in Chinatown you want to do, well then, feel free to do so now, because we're starting to reach the point of the game where picking up optional things is kind of going to come to an end. So, yeah, we've already done everything we needed to here. Let's get the hell back to Fredo and see if the number he gives us is of any use. And Jackie is one weird son of a bitch. Can I say that much?
Hey, you got my key. Oh, what about the chick?
None of your business.
I asked her to move along. You know, I was real polite about it.
Thanks, kid. She was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, anyway, call me later. Maybe we'll grab some lunch. Who knows? Also, in case you were wondering, yes, you can use your subway ticket here. And it's pretty fun, but it's free. Otherwise, no one really enforces the rules around here, so doesn't quite matter. Now, let's see. There is one last order of business I'd like to attend to, and unfortunately it does involve taking the train. But we have a friend that we haven't really met before that we can go and talk to, and he's got kind of an interesting proposition for us. One regarding friendship, perhaps? Are you near Trinity? Yeah, there you are. My buddy Enzo.
Jackie! I got something for you. You ever hear of a guy by the name of Frankie Thierry? He sets up most of the trade between Paulie and the Chicago families. They call him Noses.
Oh yeah, he's the mayor of Flavortown, right?
Yeah. I heard of him. He's a scumbag.
Yeah, well, word on the street is he's about to run a couple of kilos of Paulie's junk through town to his drop point. Let's say we help get it off the street, huh?
Well, what's the plan, Stan?
Noses comes through Fulton Station all the time. I'm gonna give you a briefcase, right? Noses carries one just like it. Find the right moment to pull a switch, then bring it back to me. I'll flush that shit down the drain.
Okie dokie.
Go to Fulton and pull the switch with Thierry's suitcase. Then come back here.
Yeah, this is probably one of the dumbest missions in the game, so I'll go ahead and meet you guys on the other side of this subway ride. Alright, so we've more or less returned to Fulton Street, and right outside the door that you would take to get to Gun Hill is this asshole right here. Normally there isn't a person trying to walk past his briefcase, but in this instance there is. This guy's being kind of an asshole, so I don't feel bad about doing this. This woman, you better not tell anyone what you saw here today. Otherwise, there'll be hell to pay. Frankie Noses.
The hell are you looking at?
You having this much trouble with the freaking information boot? Like, come on, can I use it?
New York Transit Service,
How can I help you, sir? All right, I'll meet you guys back at Enzo, because that's literally all this quest is. I'm not even exaggerating. Vinny, why are you still standing over here? Okay, there you go. Go back to your spot. There's nothing for you here.
You know, definitely, there is something going on with the weather. It is weird for this time of year.
Okay, thank you, Dorothy Payne. I forgot that you had some alternate dialogue there, but I appreciate it, I think. All right, well, let's go and turn the briefcase into old Enzo here so that he can do God knows what with it and enjoy our reward of nothing.
Hey, you ask me, we should get all this shit off the streets. But this is a good start, and Paulie is gonna go apeshit. Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you for your number, sir. With all that having been said and done, I think that is literally everything there is to be done here. So let's go and take the fancy exit. There we go. Probably absolutely disgusting, riddled with viruses and germs. And let's go visit Auntie Sarah.
The Mother of God thing was way too obvious. I figured it had to be something else. Now, I knew that Aunt Sarah and the Butcher were ready to see Schroet and Paulie's asses on a platter. I've already got an opening. Maybe they can help turn it into a gaping hole.
Hell yeah. Oh man, I love how it's all coming together here. Well, we're going back, and we probably should have done this a lot sooner, considering they think that, oh my god, everyone is still dead over here. That's amazing. Well, speaking of dead, they think I perished alongside with the Scroatmeister. So let's go and pay him a visit.
Jackie, oh, you're still alive. Oh, thank the Lord.
A very loose definition of alive, I might add.
Holy catfish. Jackie? Jackie, is that you?
This problem with your Uncle Paulie has gone on long enough, Jackie. It's time to take action.
Hell yeah.
I think the decision has just about made itself anyway, what with the way he's been carrying on. Now, some old friends of the family want to know what they can do to help.
Eddie Schroet's guy said something about the Mother of God. It was supposed to be an inside joke, but it meant something. Now, I think there's some kind of connection to the Chicago families, something Paulie wants to keep to himself.
Mother of God? Like the Virgin Mary? You don't suppose he's talking about the Santa Maria?
That's a Chicago family boat. It's been running shipments of drugs into the harbor for years.
Oh, you don't say.
Knowing Eddie, he wouldn't resist a chance to talk about it to a dying man. He always did have diarrhea at a mouth.
The mouth.
Especially if there's something big going on.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago family's gonna be real interested in what happens here, Jackie. This is gonna be your best chance to get Paulie out of the picture for good. Just say the word, and I'll help if I can.
Hell yeah.
I want to know more about this Santa Maria, Butch.
I love it.
Anything there I can use against Paulie?
Listen, Jackie, I would never normally say this. You know me. I never choose sides.
Oh, clearly.
But you already put a hole in Paulie's finances when you took out Dutch Oven Harry's operation. You put a few holes in that boat, Santa Maria. Chicago family's gonna pull the plug, and Paulie'll find himself swimming to the bottom of the river.
I need to know how to mess up Paulie's deal.
They got people inside the Coast Guard. They usually wait for the coast to clear, and they call the Santa Maria in from the harbor to make a shipment. There's a radio they use down at Grinders Lane, tuned to the correct frequency at all times.
Are you okay?
You get to that radio and call in, they'll send the boat.
Man, your voice needs to be, like, studied and put under extreme scrutiny.
Now you do what Butcher says.
Go to Grinders
The boat's
Lane.
name is Santa
There's
Maria.
an exit at Fulton
You should
Street
go to
Station.
Grinders Lane and
If you get to
find
that radio and call in, they'll
Take
send
the
the boat.
exit from Fulton Street Station to Grinders Lane and find that radio. You know what to do, Jackie.
Yeah, thank you. I took the Safdie brothers' approach at listening to all of that information, just being bombarded with it all at once. All right. At least I don't get ambushed going down this way. So I will meet you guys down at Grinders Lane once again.
During the war, they used to have this saying, loose lips sink ships. Now I know what they mean. And soon the Chicago families will know too. All I need is that radio to call in their boat.
Hell yeah. All right. We have returned to Grinders Lane, and now nobody is hanging around the spot of various murders throughout the weeks. And we are actually going to need to get back into that little control room where we got the gasoline long ago. But the front door is closed, of course, because that's just how fate would have it. And we can't get in through the front because reasons. So we have to basically go in backwards, and it's pretty fun, actually. So long as we don't mess this up. Kamikaze man. Go. Go, go, go. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay. Maybe we'll try something like... Oh, there we go. Let's see. So we at least got one guy in there. But did we get his friends? I reckon we most likely did not. Yeah, no kidding, man. Oh shit, you were inside. Oh god, you got like right in my way, dude. Here, I can devour your heart from here. That guy's like, whoa! Alright, we're good.
This is the right way. Kill
Alright, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that there are actually any new collectibles this time around. Really? Go. Go, Kamikaze boy. Oh, come on now. Come on. Why are you running away? There you go. There you go. Explode. Nice. That is how it is done, I fear. Okay. So we'll just double check. I think everything just literally stays exactly the same. Down over here. Nice. I wonder. We probably don't need to go in through there or anything. But they did fix all the lights, which is really annoying. There you go. I guess I should probably take this guy with me. Just gonna go ahead and keep some firearms on the break room table. No big deal. Clearly not sketchy in the slightest. People do, like, come and try to bum rush us, though, I promise. Like this guy. Battle cry. Get him! Get him! Or maybe he's not even there. Yes? He's like, what am I looking at here? No, he's not here. Alright. Fair enough. Can I... Here, I'll take a kamikaze. Someone should be coming from that way. Something happened to the shading there. And try as you might, it would be nice if we could just, you know, cut on through over here, but... Oh, we can! Shit! I didn't realize that. I didn't realize we could just skip that other section. I thought this was locked. Alright. Let's, maybe try something like this. There we go. You guys can work on that. I'll hang out in here. Nice. Good to know for the neverth time that I'm going to play this game. Alright. Oh, there you are. Oh, shit. Both my guns. There you go. Nicely done. This guy. Not quite. There you go. Silence. Alright, well, I think we're set here. Once again, do not fall prey to this circular saw unless you want to die. Still happens, don't try your luck. But this radio we played before, it has a little bit more significance this time around.
This is Captain Hungary Kuchum of the Santa Maria. What's the story? Over.
You could bring in the boat. Everything's clear. Over.
Affirmative. We are coming in.
Okay, now they put my darkness away for some reason, but they know that we're up to no good, and we should probably be careful. Uh-oh, what are you guys doing? Do I need to frag out?
Kill them.
Come on, come on. Just having a little bit of trouble, you know. Just, my center of gravity is a little off, that's all. Christ. This is gonna blow you all away. Beautiful. And I think we're set. We are done here at Grinder's Lane for good, so say so long, folks. It'll be the last time we ever see this sorry excuse of a lane slash, I don't know, opportunistic, valueless street corner. Wait, Jackie, I got some information for you. Butcher. God, Butcher Joyce. What a name, you know? That's freaking neat. All right, let's go and see what he's got for us. I am curious, though, if that is going to even be relevant at any point. But anyways, we have a phone number to call. And for some reason, it's not showing up. That's weird. Is this the wrong... Is there a wrong phone? I just went to use that because that was the closest. But clearly, I had no phone numbers available to us, which should not be an issue. Can I call? Okay, here. Thank you.
That's the spirit. Hey, listen to me. That boat Santa Maria, waiting for you down at Pier 19. You put a few holes in that boat, the Chicago people will get pulled out of the picture for good. You need to put a bullet right between the boat captain's eyes. Go take care of business now, kid.
All right, well, hopefully he knows that we got the idea there. But before we go, there is one thing that I would like to do, and that's to check another random phone number. It's been too long.
This is Grinder's Lane Abattoir. We cut the best fucking meat from the freshest fucking pigs to make the best fucking sausages. Leave a fucking message into the fucking beef, will you?
You know what? Honestly, I would probably get my meat subscription from there. And obviously, you do need to dial every single one of these numbers for a collectible to quote-unquote count. Clearly, I have not been doing that as much as I should be. All right, let's take a look at old 75, and then we'll be on our way.
You've reached the New York office of the Cult of the Dead Stars. This Tuesday to Sunday, we're out of the office practicing the dead god's ceremonial birthing in the lodge outside Lake Tamarack, where Uth Clojo rests in her watery grave. The ceremony will entail both ritual sacrifice and the immaculate conception of Uth Clojo's holy children. We might make it back, but don't count on it. Praise the god of destruction and let the new dawn of despair and chaos last until the end of time. When Uth, Clojo's father, devours the fabric of the space-time continuum.
All right, see, I have no recollection of ever having heard that, and I am impressed. Can I just say that much? God, I love the dialogue in this game, and there's just so many other numbers that you can explore. It's just obscene. But now to the other side of Canal Street. Once again, I'll just go ahead and stand here and make you as uncomfortable as I can.
When I was a kid, I used to think that the subway system was like one big plate of spaghetti and all the stations were meatballs. My Uncle Paulie smacked me upside the head whenever I talked about stuff like that.
But in all honesty, looking at the time, as much as I'd love to do this now, when we head to Pier 19, there is going to be a cosmic shit ton of straight up combat and running away and most likely dying. And I'm not a particular fan of that, mostly because of, you know, the fact that we're probably going to get murdered several times over. So I think we'll save that for next time, because the ensuing battle post Pier 19 is almost as intense as everything that happens there. So with the exception of one small thing I'd like to show on your way to Pier 19 that I feel like happens every time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you here next time in the darkness. Take care, everybody. Yeah, not really the greatest time to try to fucking mug me when I've got a shotgun out, right? See you guys next time.
Come, embrace the darkness.
Will do.